Hello and welcome back to the Beer Dog Reviews. As always, I'm Chris and today I've got two beers for you from Lord's Brewing, both perfect for this time of year. First one we're going to be looking at is Winter Hill, a winter spiced real ale. There's the label there. As you can see, as with all Lord's beers, it's got that pretty iconic design on the label. This one comes in at 5.8%. A robust ale to warm the cockles of the soul. Employing an array of spices and complex malt, this ale will drive the chilly, dreary weather away with every drop. Plain cold crown, as usual. So, let's get it into a glass. A little smoke on the opening. You can already smell those spices coming out. There we go. So, developed quite a large head, 3 fingers, rich dark amber beer, slightly off-white head, good levels of carbonation rising up through the glass there. Looks good. Let's have a look at the aroma. Get that instant hit of wintry spices. Cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, clove. So we can see what it has got. So hops, root ginger, dried fruit, cinnamon, cloves, vanilla. Yep. That smells like Christmas in a glass there. Oh, that smells wonderful. Let's have a look at the taste. Right up front it's rich, sweet and spicy. Touch of toffee coming through from the malt. Maybe a little chocolate, little coffee maybe. That feels, well, it's like drinking mince pie or Christmas cake, you know, it's fruity, it's spicy, it's warming. Yeah, that is, well, like I say, there's no other word for it. That is a glass of pure Yuletide, Christmas, wintry perfection. I've had other sort of beers that have been my winter staples over the years. Exmoor Beast is always one of those, but that is right up there. Absolutely gorgeous. Hair in my mouth there, do excuse me. Get a carbonation rush. That brings all those fruity, spicy flavours straight in. It's got quite a nice body to it. It's not too bitter on the back end, so you wouldn't want to drown out those delicate flavours. Toffee caramelly malt that sits in the middle there that really complements the initial flavour. Absolutely stunning, that one. Okay. I'm going to pause off the video there, of course, and go and enjoy this one, and I'll be back in just a few minutes with my next one, which will be a chocolate orange porter. But the next one's not strictly a winter beer, but it's a style that I like to drink during the winter, and chocolate and orange, yeah, that's Christmassy too, for me anyway. So I'll go and finish this one off, which is Winter Hill 5.8% Winter Spiced Ale, and I'll see you all in a moment for the next one. Okay, the next beer that we'll be looking at from Law's Brewing today is Sunset Cocoa, a chocolate orange porter. This one comes in at 4.3% and it's in a 440ml can. Nice tropical looking design on the label there. So yeah, chocolate and orange both come from the sunnier areas of the world, shall we say. If I review this with the winter beer, because for me, porters this time of year and chocolate and orange says Christmas really, doesn't it? Let's have a look. Inspired by the famous spherical orange flavoured chocolate confection, you know the one, this porter is stacked with cacao nibs, sumptuous dark malt, orange zest, vanilla and lactose to create a beer that is so akin to a dessert you might want to use a spoon. Sounds good to me. Let's get it into the glass. A little smoke on the opening. That's chocolate and orange. Oh, I've actually been looking forward to this one ever since it was announced. Could not wait to try it. Look at that. That looks absolutely stunning. A nice dark beer. Not too much light bleed through at the bottom either. With just over a 2 finger of really good quality. Halfway between a white and a tan head. Good hissing carbonation. So with darker beers, sometimes you have to just hear the carbonation because you can't see it, not through that. It's a bit of a slight orangey brown bleed through of light at the very base of the glass, but generally it's a black beer. Getting chocolate, but it's dark chocolate, which for me, perfect. You are getting that orange. You're getting hints of orange oil, hints of orange zest. That smells rich, inviting. It smells like a dessert. Head's just dying off now, so we can top it off a bit. I do like to let the head die off every so often, so I can top it off. Get as much beer into that glass as you can. Getting a bit of the malt coming out there now. Rich chocolate flavour. You're getting the chocolate flavour coming out of the cacao nibs and that rich roasty coffee malt, chocolatey malty aroma coming too. There's a hint of coffee in there. You've got dark chocolate, little toffee maybe. It smells wonderful. Now, say I have been looking forward to this one for a very long time. Let's give it a taste. Those aromas, they carry straight through into the beer. Get that initial chocolate and orange hit, rich roasty malt, fantastic body, such a smooth mouthfeel to it as well. Not always a big fan of lactose in beers, but on something like this, it does work. Do excuse Tyrion, there's a dog barking down the road, so naturally he's got to join in. That's wonderful. It's not too heavy in the body. You know, it's a porter, not a stout. Remember that. It's so smooth. It's rich. It's velvety. Such an enjoyable beer. That is. Yeah, sit down in front of a fire, nice glass of that. That's an evening. Do you get a nice bit of lacing on the glass there, which obviously with a canned beer isn't always so easy to achieve. What can I say? That is fabulous. It really is. Still getting the chocolate and the orange flavour. Bit of coffee in there, bit of toffee malt and nice bit of dark chocolate on the back as well as the front, so that chocolate flavour carries right the way through the beer. Very low on the bitterness, which you would expect in a beer like this. Oh, amazing. Sunset Cocoa, chocolate orange porter. Does sound dark and luxurious. Wow, got that right there. Oof. Absolutely unbelievable, that one. I could drink that any day of the week. Fabulous beer. Wow. Cheers to you all. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe down there. Take this moment to wish you all a very happy new year. Let's hope that 21 will be better than 20 was. I will of course pop the link for Lords down in the description box down there with the links for my Facebook, Twitter and Instagram of course. So if you fancy picking up this one, or even the Winter Hill, or any of their fantastic beers, you can head on over and take a look for yourself. Hey, Happy New Year to you all, and I'll see you all again next time. Happy drinking.